Today is Tuesday, June 17th. So yeah, it's getting close. Well, it is close to the hair expo, which was a last minute decision. Let me drink some water. So I need to make a prep list. If my hat is crooked, oh well. But we need to make a prep list because I'm so I'm jumping in this very last minute. I need to make a list of everything that I need to do. Oh my goodness, my daughter is something else. Her personality, you would never guess. In case you're new here, I am also a stay-at-home mom. So doing any esthetician work and stuff, I gotta get it in where I can, fit it in where I can. And yeah, I'm just trying to have a quiet space to talk to y'all right now.
Thank you.
I have exactly enough bags for facials for the time frame, so I should be able to do up to 8 facials, I think. And this is enough bags for that, so that's good. And I'm thinking of also, if someone books an appointment and they secure their appointment, they'll get a goodie bag at the expo. So you get a goodie bag if you get a facial then and there, or you get a goodie bag if you secure your appointment. And we have the daily undated notepads, great for estheticians as well as other beauty professionals, or even if you aren't a beauty professional, you can get some use out of this daily notepad. And then we have the at-home handheld devices. To keep this on a low budget, I have tablecloths or table covers.
To maintain budget, not keep a low budget.
Oh, to maintain budget? Okay. To maintain budget, I am using these tablecloths I already have. Now I will be having these waters on display at my table as well. Skincare regimens, will bring this with me so I can use these up and order more. Sign-in sheet for facials, if I decide to do them, will be on this. Gonna have these reminder cards on there on my table, and these I can write on here anything that I want to write on here. So gonna have these in case I need to write stuff down for anybody that stops by. I have my price list right here, and I'm gonna make sure that I have these on the table. I only printed out a certain amount for the launch event. So just like the flyers, I did not print out, make a lot of copies of the flyers and the price list because I didn't want to be left with a bunch left over afterwards, which was smart on my part. So whatever I have left of those are gonna go on the table. I might just have to keep this up, not allow anybody to take it from the table if this is the last one, but I think I have some more upstairs. I have plenty of the sample cards. I will most likely have samples out on the table too, and just give these away with the samples. Found plenty of the price list, so they will be going on the table. Good morning. It is Wednesday, June 18th. My laptop is out. But Wednesday, June 18th, it's morning, and I think I have an idea of, a little bit of a better idea of how I want to set up like my booth area. So I'm gonna sketch that out. I'm gonna make me some coffee and I'm going to sketch it out just so I have a visual. I feel like I am gonna bring the table that I already have, especially because I'm doing facials. Like I need all the surface area that I can get. So they're gonna have a 6-foot table for me. And then my husband said that table that I have is about 4 feet. So I'm thinking about using that as like the table that I have my facial stuff on. I have bins upstairs with that I have labeled esthetician stuff. So we're gonna go through that and figure out what we can pull from there. The Wi-Fi is down right now, so it's like I kind of don't have any distractions. Like next time I'm going to be more prepared where I'm not waiting. Well, this was like a one-time thing, like one-time last minute type of situation. It was just like the perfect situation. So I thought, and then it turned into first things first is, what is, oh, that's the light. First things first, I gotta pack my husband's lunch real quick. Well, that was easy. I put leftovers away last night into this container and I'm just gonna send this to work with my husband. So he can have this, I don't have to pack anything. And he just texted me saying that he's on his way, so perfect. Let's get into this coffee. I haven't been consistent with these, but I'm gonna put this in my coffee today. In my Hello Gorgeous mug. The serving size says 4 tablespoons, but I don't use that much because that's a lot. Like, a lot to be put in a coffee. So I'm going to do 1 scoop. Maybe I'll do 2. No, I'll do 1 scoop. This is the best creamer. You've got to get the vanilla caramel creamer. I like to froth my milk up first and I fill it to the first line. And today's pod will be Cafe de Cuba. So here is the 6-foot table that they'll be providing. Then I have my A-frame sign right here, Glamcore light, treatment table, my chair. I'm thinking of bringing my 3-tiered cart, and then of course my table that I have here. I can't just pack everything up right now. That's something I would want to do. I wish I could do right now so that I could really know exactly everything that I'm bringing, but it's too far ahead and I have facials to do before this event. So I am gonna try to bring these because I don't have a sign, like a huge sign or anything like that. So I want to be able to bring like stuff that says glow. So I'm hoping to bring these letters. It would have been ideal to have like a tiered shelf, but instead of the tiered shelving, since I don't have that, I'm gonna bring these shelves that I have stacked up on top of each other to like add height, dimension, all that good stuff. Upstairs, away from all the noise. I don't know if y'all remember, but yesterday I was telling y'all I was trying to wait for the actual Facebook page to post that I am going to be at the expo before I posted to Instagram and stuff. Well, last night I posted a TikTok. The Wi-Fi was still not working. Posted the TikTok, and then I wake up today, Wi-Fi is still not working. So it's still not working as we speak, and so everything is loading so slow for me. Everything is working so slow for me because the Wi-Fi is not working. But I see that they posted that I'll be there, so now is my chance to. Oh, and it just happens that my thank you for your kiss. It just so happens, so I tried to upload this video. Oh gosh, I'm all over the place. I tried to upload the same TikTok video to Instagram last night, but it was being slow, and I regretted my decision like immediately after I did that. And I immediately regretted my decision, and I was like trying to exit out of Instagram before it could upload and stuff. But now I have like a good signal, and I see that they posted that I'll be there, so I'm going to repost their post, and then it just so happens that my post went through like right now, so it happened perfectly. Now I'll share on my Facebook that I'll be there too. Okay, so everything has been posted and reposted. It is time for me to move on with my life because I can't. Some days I do like just focus on this type of stuff, but it's summertime. My kids need activities to do and stuff like that. I need to get my house together and stuff, so I am going to move on to something else and yeah, not look at my phone. This is the same day. It's Wednesday the 18th, and I am about to start ordering the A signs and stuff. So let me bring on my checklist and I'll show you the designs that I'm doing. Hey, I'm back. It is Thursday, June 19th, Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. I just got back from Staples. So let's bring in the A sign and see how this is gonna work. What's wrong, my pretty girl? You still sleepy? Alright, so I'm not gonna put the signs or the posters on the frame just yet because those frames, the frame still needs to be transported to the location, and I don't want the sign to get damaged, well, the posters to get damaged before. Alright, so I do have a facial to do tomorrow, so as I've been in my studio preparing for that, making sure everything is nice, clean, and neat, I've been moving stuff out of here that I know that I'm going to be taking to the expo.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
My new bitch look like Tyler Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
just some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell.
I'm thinking that with this table, if it doesn't fit on top and if it doesn't fit underneath of it, I'm not bringing it, just to help not overpack and stuff not to be too heavy. I did think about, I'm sitting on my tiptoes. Wait. So something I thought about is using my apron and laying it on the table as a of vendor tables that I've seen, but some of them have cloths over it and it has like the business name on there. Because I'm keeping this on a budget, I'm using what I have, and when I fold this up, it kind of gives like a little table cloth situation. So yeah, gonna fold this up and drape it on the table somehow if it works, and if it doesn't work, I can always wear it.